Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. Before we begin, I just want to apologize if you hear that hum in the background. That is my air conditioner. It is quite hot. It's in the 90s today, so yeah, I need it on. So I apologize if that's coming through and annoying you. So we are here with Altered Index 2025 from Nonstop Paper Crafts. That's Suzanne at Nonstop Paper Crafts. She's the one who's hosting it. It's a lot of fun. I am doing mine instead of on index cards, on playing cards. And we are up to number 15, Weird or Weirdness. But before we begin with this, we have to go to something that's not weird. And there's no weirdness. Let's go here. And it shall come to pass that before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear. Isaiah 65:24. Before I even prayed, Father, you answered. Thank you. And that's so important, is to thank him. Even when we feel there's nothing to thank for, there is. I know things can be tough and stressful, and life is life. We all go through, right now, I'm going through it. My mother-in-law's in the hospital, my husband's away, my daughter, and anyway, what I'm trying to say is even in that, I find things to be thankful for. I'm thankful for that there is nothing wrong. There's no trauma or break or anything with my mother-in-law. So even though she's in pain, there's nothing traumatic wrong. So, okay. So I looked around and I got this book. I went into my favorite thrift store and I found this book. And there's a lot of weird things in here, but I love that in here there's also the dictionary of the things that are in here. And this book is from 1957. So what I did, these shells, some of these are fantastic, but a little strange looking too, some are just beautiful, and yeah, like, look at that, worm shells, like, how, again, weird. Anyway, I found a shell here. As you can see, I have already cut it out. That looks like music notes. Is that not amazing? Look at that. And these are, this is obviously a drawing of, but from real shells. So it's patterned, spotted lines suggesting bars and notes of written music. Gives the music volute. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, probably not. Its apt name. These fine brown lines and spots are on a creamy flesh ground color. They range from 2 or 4 inches in length and are solid and stout in structure. The music volute lives in deep water around the island of Trinidad. Never knew. So hopefully we learned something today. But as far as weird or weirdness, how weird is that? It's fantastic, but a good weird. So I thought, okay, well, so I went into, I remember showing you this from one of my hauls. Yeah, I think it's this book. This really cute book with like the little pictures in here. Well, they had in the back, they have little music notes on sailing. So I'm like, oh, well, that fits, right? Water, sailing, ocean, shells, you know. Anyway, so I thought we would use that as the background. Then I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if, so I am going to probably just fussy cut around this. I would like to keep this maybe on the back of it somehow. I'll see. But anyway, I would like to keep this. I'm going to fussy cut it and put it this way. But I would like to put some type of, I don't know, something. So I went in my stencils and I remembered that this one is called Summer Stencils, and there's like a water. Let me see here. Kind of like waves. So I thought, how cool would that be just in the background? And I'm like, well, so I am going to stencil this, and I am going to keep it, I believe, black and white. I'm not going to do color because it says here that it's fine brown lines and creamy ground color. So I don't want to put any bright colors. I do want to keep it kind of muted because I want this to pop out. So I think I am just going to very lightly stencil it. And then I'm like, well, wait, I made texture paste. Texture paste. And I want to try is the operative word, and see what would happen if, after I stencil this with brown, if I can go back and just in little bits put some texture paste as like the white of, you know, the, I don't know what it's called, like the spritz of the waves. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Probably not. I hope so. I don't know. Anyway, but that's, I'm just trying to let you know what's in my mind as my mind is looking at this. And my brain is, you know, it's a scary place in there, let me tell you. But, so I'm going to get to work. I am going to glue this down first so it has time to dry. I was going to say maybe I'm going to do it without putting it on the card, but I think I am going to glue it. I'm going to fussy cut this out. I would really like to hinge this somehow because it's not obviously going to fit in the back, but if I hinge it, it might. So I do want to keep this to let us know what this is about. And I'll fussy cut that out, and then we'll come back and we'll stencil, and then go back in like little places. Maybe I won't stencil the whole thing. I'll stencil like little bits and pieces, and then I'll go back like here and put some of the paste, and maybe up there. We'll see how it goes. But that's my thought process thus far. Let's see if it comes to fruition. That's that's the key. Okay, guys, I will be right back, and let's pray it. Let's pray it goes well. I'll be right back. I forgot to tell you, before you glue on a shiny surface, I took a sanding block and I scruffed up the surface a little bit. So if you are using playing cards and yours are shiny, you might want to do that so it has something to grab onto. Okay, it's just a tip I forgot to mention in the beginning. All right, I'm gonna get to work. Okay, so let me show you what I have thus far. I did do a little of the swirlies here. I figured I'm going to put these like that. And I'd like to use, so what's that? I'd like to use this with the texture paste here and here somehow. I also put this in the back. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen like that, but like that. So I do have this in the back, so I know what this is. And since the hole is here, it shouldn't bother with anything. You know, to put it on the ring, I mean. Okay. By the way, my wonderful subscriber Lisa, not only did she give me a tip on what to do with my Under the Sea card, she also tried it out before telling me, so she can tell me if it worked. Now, I'm sorry. First of all, who does that? Secondly, I have to be the most blessed content creator out there to have such amazing subscribers. You guys. So, look, I mean, look, hello. So I don't have to take it out of the ring. I just put a little slit here, goes right back. Voila. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much, Lisa. This worked out beautiful, and the fact that you tried it out before mentioning to me means the world to me. You are a dear, dear friend, and I so appreciate you, as I appreciate every single one of you. Your comments, your subscriptions, your likes, but your comments, especially right now, truly mean the world to me. So thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you. Even if it's an emoji, a heart, a smile, a thumbs up, whatever it is, the fact that there's communication is so important to me. Truly, 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 truly. I know everybody says that, and I'm not saying that they don't mean it, because I'm sure that they do. I'm just telling you what it means to me. Okay. Enough. I don't want to. Seems like every time I come on with you guys, I cry about something. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Do I want it going the same way? That would probably make more sense, but I don't. I really want it this way because I think I'm going to change direction now, guys. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. This was my initial thought. Will it work? I don't know. But if we get this like that, and this, yep. Okay. Oh no, I forgot to. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I was gonna put some here. Oh my, oh no, don't move, don't move. I moved it. It's okay. It's all good. Hopefully, hopefully this will work. Oh, that's way too much. Oh, goodness. That's okay. You know what? It'll be what it'll be, guys. I'm hoping that this isn't too runny. It just might be. But that's okay. Something will happen. What? I don't know, but something. I did use it before, but then what happened was, ooh, look at that! It worked, guys, it worked. I'm so surprised. Oh my goodness, it worked. I'm thrilled. Yeah, I put way too much. Okay, let me just wipe this mess off. I don't want to wipe it, wash it yet because I want to use it up here as well. But if I do that now, I'm scared that I'll ruin this. So I kind of want to dry. No, I know. I'm going to ruin it. I'm going to ruin it. I don't want to take the chance. I'm going to go and use my heat tool really quickly. And please. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm going to use my heat tool really quickly. Dry that up. Then we'll come back and do the other side. I'll be right back. Okay, so that's what we're left with so far. And it's dry enough where we can, and then I will go wash this because it's not good too. And I think I'm just going to go like right here. And yeah, I know that when I put this down, but I want it like that, I think. Yeah, I think it'll be nice coming out and going in. Like the shells are being washed ashore, kind of. I'm trying. And this really isn't that weird, but these are, right? Like, aren't these a little weird? They're so cool, but weird. I love it. I was so excited when I saw that. do want it kind of going off. So can we... Oh, don't get it on the paper, Kiki. Okay. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Okay. So here's that. And now I'm going to clean up. I need to go wash that. I don't want to ruin my stencil, because if you didn't know, if you're going to use any type of texture paste or grit paste or any kind of paste, you want to wash your stencils. If you're using it with stencils, that is, you want to wash this right away, because the paste will dry up in the little places, like see in here, and obviously you don't want that to happen. Oh, that's weird. This is cut wrong. Huh. There we go. Obviously you don't want that to happen, because it won't work as a stencil for you next time. So I'm going to go do that and clean up, and I will be right back. I decided to put color. I didn't like it with the white. So I have, excuse my reach, Ranger Tim Holtz Distressed Oxide in Speckled Egg. Like my favorite color. And what I'm doing is I'm barely like touching it, because I don't want it on the paper. I just want it on the waves. If it gets on the paper, it gets on the paper, but that's my goal, is to just very lightly put it on the, oh, well, I just messed, that's fine, like that. And I think that adds just a little something. So when we do put this on there, yeah, I like that. But I need to do something around there. So that is going to be in, I have to change my thing. I think I'm going to use Ranger Distress Oxide in Black Soot. And I'm just going to ink around it just to give it a little definition. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's okay. That's okay. And see, it just gives it that little bit of extra, I feel. And now, oh, hold on. Is this card or the, no, it is just a bit. Oh, you know, I realized that I didn't tell you what stencil. There are 10 stencils, and I got this off season, so it was really inexpensive, and I love them. These stencils, you have, if you have been here, oh my gosh, words. If you have been here for a bit, you would have seen me use these. I use them quite a bit. There's text, there's like stones. I think this is like a beehive. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but there are lines. I think these are clouds. These are my favorite, hearts. And these are the ones that I use quite often. And they are called, and then the waves. S039 Summer Stencils, and this is by Elizabeth Craft Designs. So I really like these. I use them quite a bit, as I've said. I'm going to add just a little bit darker edging, I think. Especially down here. Yeah. And I think I'm going to do that in the back also. I want to make this, you know, a part of the card. So let's just make it where it is. And of course, here. Just a bit. Like that. Yeah, I like that better. I like the harsher line. Okay. Now, oh my goodness, my glue's going everywhere. Okay. And then I'm going to just add that like so. No, I kind of like it like that, I think. And I am, can I, yeah, just because this is, yeah, see, it's already cracking. This paper is so fragile. Again, the book is from 1957, so it is quite fragile. So it was gonna break off anyway, you know, being on the ring. So it's fine with me. I'm getting most of the designs anyway, so that's quite all right. Let me get this off of here. I was trying to take it off. Okay. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. What are you drinking? I'm drinking my, what am I drinking? It's, well, you know it's tea, but I forgot which one. I think it's, strawberry. Okay. Yeah. And again, I'm fine with that. going in the background like that. Okay. And then, of course, I will write, oh, look at that. It's like a little closure. Oh, that worked out really well. Okay, then. Hopefully it'll stay. Again, I don't know because the paper is so fragile. And I might even put like washi or something here. But I won't be opening it that often. So I think it should probably be fine. Okay, so I am going to write the prompts rather. And I think that's it, guys. There is our card. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like what I did. If you do, I'd love for you to subscribe and like and, of course, comment. Love to welcome you into the family. And with that, I will wish you goodbye. I will also wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.